Turning to sports for a moment, Tiger Woods back in the news after a 5-year drought. One of the world's best golfers finally wins another PGA Championship. Now, not everybody happy with it. The president actually weighed in saying Tiger's playing great, looks like a big win could happen. Somebody responded, "You've got to be kidding. 2 peas in a pod, both cheating on their wives. Nice example to set for young people in this country. You are both pigs, that's all." Another one weighed in saying, "So according to today's media, Brett Kavanaugh is a sexist pig and Tiger Woods is a hero." Shaking my head. Let's bring in George Falkowski, our sports reporter. George, Tiger Woods, is this a story of redemption? Is the criticism accurate? Or have we just politicized literally everything?
The answer is yes to everything, really, when you think about it. Bottom line, it's a great story. People love it when somebody comes up and becomes a big star, then they become full of hubris and they become very obnoxious. Tiger certainly fit that. So when he fell and fell hard, a lot of people celebrated that, like he had it coming. Whether it was the wife, the affair, whether it was his surgeries, he fell off the planet as far as a good golfer goes. But they've been watching this comeback, and it's been inspiring people. And now that it's been capped off, the last big tournament of the summer, they love redemption, and he's humble for the first time. He's tearing up. I don't think he's faking that stuff, and I think people love that, and I can tell you the networks love it, and golf loves it, and everybody's making money on it, so it's a great story all the way around.
All right, let's bring in the A-plus panel, Allison Young and Peter Brown. Allison, we'll start with you. Great story of redemption. I mean, it seems sincere to me.
Sure, I think it's sincere, and I think, George is right. People love this redemptive quality in him now, that he seems a little more humble, that he seems to be emotional about how far he's come. And now he's going to be representing the U.S. in the Ryder Cup team. I think it's a great story.
Peter, is it a shame, though, that the minute the president tweeted some positives about Tiger Woods, you'd think it'd be like, hey, that's great, yeah, president's on board. No, instead it's let's politicize it and call them both pigs.
Absolutely. I mean, come on, at this point we need to stop politicizing stuff. I think it's a great story. I mean, if anyone knows, when you play golf, it's a matter of practice, and going to a golf course. And Tiger could have quit at any point. I mean, it's not like he needs it for the money or anything else like that. And, going through the surgeries and through his personal stuff, going through the news, for him to come back and win after all these years, I think it's a great story.
How does this impact, though, his ex-wife? I mean, is there something there that, look, people are victims of people's bad behavior? Is there a little bit of, let's not celebrate too much, because the guy did an awful lot of bad things.
Look, too, if you follow Tiger Woods and anything that he does in his personal life, he's still always been a target of the tabloids. So it's not just the ex-wife. There's a long string of girlfriends in the middle, too. So, I think that story may not be the most positive of his past.
George, sports coming up. You got more coming up today. Giants
first
win.
Well, the Giants have an injury to worry about. We'll tell you about that. Plus, we have Yankee injury news, which may not be good. And Kanye West, what was he doing at the White Sox game yesterday? And a 10-year-old umpire at the major league level. We'll tell you about it.